are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And right away, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now here's Mahomes. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick six ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And some room to work. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 76 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Denzel Perryman with a sack. But certainly not an ideal first quarter for him. Remember, he lost the fumble earlier, and here he ends up on the ground with a sack.
And sometimes what happens when you make a mistake early, you get too cautious going forward. Just cover up the football and take care of it and be able to cut it loose. Otherwise, your offense is going to stall.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Going up top. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Jalen Watson dropped him defensively.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Oh, look at this play call. Now the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And to be frank, Charles, maybe they just got a little too cute there.
Not just a little too cute, but maybe a bit overconfident. It almost felt like they could dial up anything there and it would work. And they were going for a big hitter on that play, because you don't call that just to pick up short yardage. You're trying to take that one to the house.
They dug deep in the playbook, probably wish they had not. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes going to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. 2nd and 9. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and goal from the 1. Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Chargers 14.
And this is why I don't play Madden, bro. Right here. Now watch. I was just winning, and watch. They give me the loss. Watch. Why I don't play the shit, bro.